Today I'm going to take you along with me on the Tooele Valley Garden Tour. It's our 23rd annual tour. The tour will have homes from all the way from Lake Point, Grantsville, and then the Tooele area. I thought this would be fun to show some shade gardens and some sun gardens. I love getting ideas from other people and inspiration, and I hope this inspires you as well.
Looks like a little house.
A little playhouse.
Either that or like a little tree house.
Yeah. Alright, so we're here at the Williams residence, and they rent out this super cute tiny tree house for $90 a night. It's in the Tooele area. We'll go ahead and link that link below in case you guys are interested in the Airbnb for a tiny house. Super cute.
Nice and colorful.
It is.
I like the little round.
Me too. Super cute.
Has a beautiful view too.
Look that way. You see the mountains.
Trisha can introduce you.
So this is the Williams residence. This is.
I'm Amberly.
And I'm Josh. We're the Williamses.
And do you guys live here?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And
We just moved here in January, so we're still getting to know the place, but we really
do you
love
have family that lives here too?
My grandparents just moved in with us a couple weeks ago, so they're here, but otherwise we're pretty much fresh start out here in Tooele County.
Was this here when you moved in, or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of it was. As we go around, you'll see the garden, you'll see the animals. I added the animals. I brought those with me from our other farm.
That's cool.
And yeah, should we start? I don't know.
Yeah,
walking
let's
around?
go ahead. So you just grow your own everything,
Trying
veggies
to.
and
Yeah.
whatnot.
We're doing.
And I seen your chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we raise chickens for meat, for eggs, and then they also are sort of our mowers for all the pasture, so they keep cut the grass down for us. Over here we're doing garden stuff, so we got a ton of onions over here.
So you can hear them.
And then this is our walk-in cooler. So this is where we keep our produce when we harvest it before market.
Oh, cool.
So it's just an insulated little thing in here.
What feels good in here?
There's a
Oh,
giant
nice.
turnip.
Oh, cool.
Pulled that this morning.
Oh yeah,
So-
you got the insulation.
Yeah, so it's basically a giant fridge.
Oh, awesome.
So we're going to be
You
doing...
got your compost.
Yep, this is for my potting, so when I do like tomato starts, pepper starts, all of that stuff.
Oh, fun.
Chicken coop is empty right now because all of my birds are on pasture, but I have some rabbits in there.
Oh yeah, I can see them down there.
And,
Do you eat the rabbits?
we do, yeah. We raise them for meat. I sell them as well. And then they're also our fertilization program for the garden.
Oh yeah.
So we keep all this good stuff right here.
Yeah. Rabbit poo.
Gardener's gold.
Yep.
These are all grapevines along this
I
whole
love
stretch. And from what I understand, each different stalk is a different grape variety. So
Oh, wow.
cool.
we haven't lived here long enough to know what each one is. We haven't been here for a fall
Yeah.
harvest yet.
So you knew what you were getting into when you moved here.
Yes,
You knew that you had this.
This is
farm.
why we came here.
That is so cool.
And I've got, garden beds kind of tucked in behind. I've got spinach over there, lettuce over there, and a lot of weeds everywhere. Just ignore those.
So a lot of this stuff you didn't plant. So this is just came
I
up.
planted this.
Oh, you
no.
did plant
So
this.
the stuff I didn't plant is like the grapes, because those are obviously
Right.
established.
Perennials, yeah.
I didn't plant the trees. I will plant more trees, but all the trees you see here were here.
Yeah.
These are leeks. This is dill.
This is dill.
Yeah.
Oh.
Smell that. It's super.
I can smell it.
Oh.
Just pickles.
Smell.
Mmm. Smells good. You just want to eat it.
Yeah, it grows like a weed here, so I've been trying to sell it.
Oh, that's cool.
There's not a lot to see in this greenhouse. I've got some tomatoes going. I just pulled up this bed full of turnips and planted tomatoes in its place. During the winter, I had my rabbit hutches on top of this garden bed,
Oh, so there's
and
plenty
so
of.
they just directly fertilized it for me. Once it got hot enough, I pulled them out and planted.
Oh, nice.
Um,
I've seen other farmers do that, and
Yeah.
I think that's very smart.
Yeah, I have enough cages. I'll probably, when we get to see the rabbits, I have some there, but I'll probably have some on hand to keep in here during the winter. Just kind of, this has kind of gone crazy. I haven't done a whole lot here yet. We have some radishes we're selling today that I pulled up in a bed over there. A lot of this is just stuff that's going to seed. So my carrots here, I'll get seed off of those, and then I'll cut them all out and plant something else there. Same with the onions. They're just starting to flower, and they're not going to make a whole lot of onion anymore.
So do they just have? They're kind of like potatoes. Just have the onions underneath the soil.
We'll probably pick most of the good ones. Once they start doing this, they stop making fruit.
Oh.
They put their energy into making flowers and seeds instead of making roots.
So they're just like little tiny
Yeah,
ones.
you can pull that one up this one.
Oh, cool.
And then you can eat that, but it's tiny. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where most of my tomatoes are. They're just lining all of this, and I have big zucchini plants over there. If you want to look at those.
Those are gonna get huge. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I love this. This is really cool. That's a good idea.
When we moved in, there was just
I like that.
dead tomato plants that had been growing here from last year that were just all the way.
Oh, so you had
Okay.
fun getting
So-
all that off, huh?
And actually, this is a cherry tomato, planted itself from that. So I didn't actually plant that tomato. I did the rest, but
That's nice.
that one's a volunteer.
Cool.
And it's the
That's
first
always
one.
nice when that happens.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's the first one that'll make fruit. This is a fig tree, hardy fig. So we'll have a bunch of figs from that this year.
Oh, awesome. That's
Yeah.
cool.
It's just for fun.
That's awesome.
There's some onions. I don't know.
Green onions?
Yeah. They can make white or yellow onions too. I don't actually remember which one I planted. Some kind of onion.
Some kind of onion.
Yeah. Over here, if you just want to peek at this bed, this is mostly potatoes. There's a lot of weeds too. I need to go through here and weed, but those are all potatoes. We'll have a lot of potatoes this year.
This would be a lot of upkeep.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, it's always
Probably a full-time job, huh?
it's a matter of, there's a lot of stuff I need to do. Which thing do I need to do most urgently?
Today. Yeah. So do you guys do the farmer's market?
Yeah, we haven't yet. They start tomorrow,
Oh.
but we're doing this tomorrow, so we will start next week. We'll
That's
be at
super
the
cool.
Benson Grist Mill,
Good.
so that'll be great. I had a lot of lettuce in here throughout the winter. Most of it's going to seed now because it's too hot. And my radishes are going to seed too. But this was where I was doing a lot of my winter gardening because this is the biggest one. So I was doing it all in here.
So do you guys have heat in here, or does it just keep
No.
it warm enough?
So yeah, the sides roll down, so you know those are closed in the winter. But yeah, they're not heated. I want to experiment with some natural heating options to try and grow some stuff.
We're gonna build a greenhouse in our backyard, and I was just wondering if I should be running heat or not.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't want to. So
Yeah, it depends on what you grow, because like lettuce needs it cooler.
what is this?
It's sorrel. Just take a bite.
Am I
It's
supposed to eat
related
it?
to spinach, yeah, but it's got like a citrus
That's good.
pop to it. Yeah. I worked for a lady in Eagle Mountain,
Cool.
and we sold that at the farmer's market, and she called it Sour Patch Kid lettuce.
Yeah, I can see that. It
Yeah.
kind of does taste like Sour Patch Kids.
That's good.
And we got corn over here. I'm doing a Three Sisters planting combo. It's a Native American planting method, so they'll do corn, beans, and squash. I don't like beans or squash, so I'm doing corn, peas, and cucumbers.
Yeah.
They'll fill the same purpose, so that
Yeah.
the corns, you know, they grow big and tall. The peas or beans can climb the stalks, which also helps root the corn into place and adds nitrogen to the soil. And then the cucumbers or the squash have big leaves. They spread out. They keep the ground from drying up. So it's a fun little
That's interesting.
thing there.
That's great. So where did you guys say you moved from?
Eagle Mountain.
Eagle Mountain, okay.
Yeah.
And then this was just for sale, and you guys were like,
Yeah.
we gotta move here.
Well, so we were actually looking at really cheap properties to we lived in a trailer,
Oh, okay.
and we were looking for somewhere to go and farm. Do this, basically. And my dad passed away last year, and so this is what we were able to get with my inheritance.
Oh, wow. Dang.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
It is. It's a cool place. So we were looking at stuff, and
We were just looking for dirt patches.
yeah, like anywhere we can, you know,
Park a trailer.
park a trailer or whatever, and bring our chickens and our goats. And I sent some to my mom. Was like, hey, look at this one, and she was like,
That's
well,
too far away.
It's too far away. I want you to look closer.
Here.
And so she found
We were
this
looking.
place.
Well, we were looking like 3 to 4 hours from Eagle Mountain, and we had been living 5 hours away. So she was like, "You have to be closer."
Yeah.
So
then she got on Zillow and saw this property up for sale. I was like, hey, let's go look at this. And we came here, and it was like, wow, this is so
Yeah.
cool.
just
You guys
felt
are like,
so
"This is
right.
it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was great.
Dang, that's cool.
How long you guys been married?
Just over a year.
Almost doing it. Well, no, not quite a year and a half.
In April. It was our
cool.
year anniversary. So.
Aw,
That's awesome.
newlyweds.
I know. Still.
Pretty big job for you guys. You're really young.
Yeah.
So who's run a farm before? You have?
Yes. He's the
I-
expert.
This is new to you.
Yes, very.
Do you love it?
It's great. Yeah, it's taken
cool.
some adjusting. It's fun to be like, wow, I know more than I think I do now, you know. 'Cause before we got married, I'd be like, I can't even pick up a chicken. I can't even grab eggs. Like, there's no way. But now it's like, oh yeah, whatever. Let me grab this goat real quick, you know.
Yeah.
So
Fun.
Shut it down.
it's fun.
Cool.
They're free range and everything.
How far does that go back? Pretty far?
Not too far. It's like maybe from us to that big tree
Oh, okay.
again. You know, like that distance.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and goats over there. Cool.
Meat chickens. They're a heritage breed of meat chicken, so I'm raising them to try and hatch my own meat chickens next year.
Oh.
I'm kind of worried about supply chain stuff with chickens
Yeah.
because I was almost not able to get them this spring. So normally you have to mail order them. So this is my like safety nest thing,
Yeah.
and I'll have
I
extra
think
eggs
everyone
to sell.
should be doing this, really.
Yeah. And this is a chicken tractor. So what a chicken tractor is just a portable chicken coop. So if they want to get away from the back there, yeah, there you go. They know what to do. They're like,
Yeah, they know they need to come up this way.
You just got to do it slow so that they don't get squished in the back.
Yeah.
But I just move them.
Just move it around.
I move it a full length every morning, sometimes twice a day, depending on how much growth there is. And they get their bugs and their grass and
Oh, that's very cool.
yeah,
That's smart.
busy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
If these were stationary, they would need a lot more space. But because it moves every day, it's like they're getting a brand new 100 square feet every single day.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps them happy.
They got lots of
Regularly,
food.
they would regularly they'd eat each other in such a small setting if they weren't being moved,
Oh,
because they would just get too stressed out.
yeah.
So those ones are like 12 weeks old, I think.
Mm-hmm.
They don't grow as fast as the regular meat chicken because they are a heritage breed. These ones are, there's a mix. The white ones are the regular meat chicken, so they grow really
Oh, they're
fast.
cute.
They'll be, the size of a chicken you get at the store in 8 weeks.
Oh,
From hatch to 8 weeks.
dang.
Got more up there. Those ones are 6 weeks old. So they've got 2 weeks left, and then they'll go in the freezer.
Okay.
Yeah, we just move them every day. Healthiest, yummiest chicken you'll ever eat.
Oh. It's a really cool concept.
Yeah. And then up here we got more laying hen chickens. So these guys are for egg. These ladies are for eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And I have them in an electric fence, and some of them just kind of get out and run around. But I can move my fence every so often, and I'm kind of just moving them behind the goats to kind of clean up pasture behind the goats.
Oh.
This is my stud goat,
Oh.
and he's got himself.
Hi,
cleaned
pal.
up.
You got all wrapped up. Hi.
There you go. So that's his dad.
Oh, okay.
And I've just been switching him to a new tree every couple of days, and he eats the grass around the trees.
Oh. Hi. You're cute. Oh, you're peeing.
So we have these goats for milk, and so this is my milking stand. In the morning, I let them out of the fence. They come running over because they know there's treats in the bucket.
Oh.
Come in here. We lock this in so they don't just leave when they decide they're done.
How do you do that?
So I have these little pins, so I close that. And then that's for the goat with horns, because she can't get out. And then I have a smaller setting for the goat without horns, because she can squeeze through the big.
Oh.
So it kind of just pins their neck in place so they can't put their head out.
Okay.
They've got their snacks in there.
Oh, so they're fine with their snacks and.
Yeah. Yeah, that keeps them busy pretty much all the way until they're done milking. Sometimes they get antsy, but they've mostly been pretty good.
Awesome. We're not getting milked.
So this is Mary. She's our
Hi, Mary.
best
Oh.
milk goat, and she just tried to pick up the fence.
Yes, she did.
And that's her baby from a few years ago. And that's her. That little one's her baby.
Oh.
And the three
Cute.
over there are her babies from this year. And I move this every day too. I drag the fence around. They get new grass.
Yeah.
Um,
I like that you did that. That's really cool.
they,
That's so smart.
they love it. Caught one rock over here. There we go. And I usually move it a full length every day, just like I do with chickens.
Cool.
The one thing I don't like is that my water buckets always end up in the back, and then I have to take them out and move them back to the front.
Oh, yeah.
But you guys are great, aren't you?
Hello.
This is Daphne and Diana and Nellie. I think Nellie Olson from Little House on the Prairie. 'cause he's a
Oh, yeah.
stinker. But these two are sweethearts. They're great.
Yeah, Nellie was a stinker for sure. Thanks you guys so much for letting us tour your farm. This is the Williams. You guys were very informative and gave us a lot of good information, so we appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
All right.
Thanks for coming.
Hi guys, today I'm going to take you along with me to the Tooele Valley. Hi guys, today I'm going to take you along with me to the Tooele Valley. Whoopsie! She was busy recording and had an accident.